The history of the United Kingdom is long and complex, involving invasions, unions, revolutions, and empires. Here's a simplified timeline highlighting key events. Prehistory 1066. Prehistoric Britain. Evidence of human habitation dating back thousands of years. Stonehenge is erected around 2500 BC. Celtic Britain. Celtic tribes arrive and establish their culture. Roman conquest 43 AD. Romans conquer most of England and Wales, leaving a lasting impact on language, culture, and infrastructure. Anglo-Saxon period 410 AD onwards. Roman withdrawal leads to Anglo-Saxon migrations and the establishment of kingdoms like Wessex, Mercia, and Northumbria. Viking invasions 8th century onwards. Vikings raid and settle in parts of Britain, leading to conflict and cultural exchange. Norman conquest 1066. William the Conqueror, Duke of Normandy, defeats the English at the Battle of Hastings, marking a turning point in English history. Medieval period 1066–1485. Norman rule. Feudalism is established, and the Norman French language and culture influence England. Magna Carta 1215. King John is forced to sign a document limiting his power and guaranteeing certain rights, a cornerstone of English law. Hundred Years' War 1337–1453. England and France engage in a series of conflicts over territory and succession to the French throne. Black Death 1346–1353. A devastating plague sweeps through Europe, killing millions and significantly impacting society. Wars of the Roses 1455–1487. A series of civil wars between the houses of Lancaster and York for the English throne. Early Modern period 1485–1707. Tudor dynasty 1485–1603. Henry VII establishes the Tudor dynasty, marking a period of stability and expansion. English Reformation 1530s onwards. King Henry VIII breaks from the Catholic Church, establishing the Church of England. Elizabethan era 1558–1603. A golden age of English history marked by exploration, literature, Shakespeare, and the defeat of the Spanish Armada. Union of the Crowns 1603. James VI of Scotland becomes James I of England, uniting the crowns but not the countries. English Civil War 1642–1651. Conflict between the monarchy and parliament leads to the execution of Charles I and the establishment of a republic. Restoration 1660. The monarchy is restored under Charles II. Glorious Revolution 1688. James II is deposed and replaced by William of Orange and Mary II, establishing Parliament's supremacy. 18th century and beyond. Act of Union 1707. England and Scotland officially unite to form the Kingdom of Great Britain. Industrial Revolution 18th–19th centuries. Britain becomes a global superpower through industrialization, leading to significant social and economic changes. British Empire. Britain expands its empire across the globe, becoming the largest empire in history. World Wars 1914–1918, 1939–1945. Britain plays a major role in both world wars, leading to significant social, political, and economic changes. Post-war period. Britain experiences economic recovery, the rise of the welfare state, and the decline of its empire. Joining the European Economic Community 1973, a significant step in European integration. Present day. The UK faces challenges such as Brexit, Scottish independence movements, and economic uncertainty. This is a very simplified overview. Each period in British history is filled with fascinating details, key figures, and lasting legacies. For a deeper understanding, further research into specific periods or events is recommended. The UK, a glimpse. The UK boasts a rich tapestry of developments and achievements across various fields, shaping not only its own destiny but also leaving an indelible mark on the world. Here's a glimpse into some key areas. 1. Democracy and human rights. Magna Carta 1215, a cornerstone of democracy, limiting monarchical power and guaranteeing certain rights. Parliamentary system. Evolving over centuries, the UK's parliamentary democracy has influenced countless nations. Human Rights Act 1998, incorporating the European Convention on Human Rights into UK law, reinforcing fundamental freedoms. 2. Science and technology. Industrial Revolution. Pioneering inventions like the steam engine and power loom transformed manufacturing and society. Scientific discoveries. From Isaac Newton's laws of motion to penicillin's discovery by Alexander Fleming, UK scientists have revolutionized our understanding of the world. Computing and technology. From Alan Turing's groundbreaking work on computing to the development of the World Wide Web by Tim Berners-Lee, the UK remains at the forefront of technological innovation. 3. Literature, arts, and culture. Literary giants. Shakespeare, Jane Austen, Charles Dickens, J.K. Rowling. The UK boasts a literary heritage that continues to captivate and inspire. Music and performing arts. From the Beatles to Adele, the UK's musical influence is undeniable. Its theatre scene, particularly London's West End, is world-renowned. Visual arts. From the romantic landscapes of J.M.W. Turner to the contemporary works of artists like Tracey Emin and Damien Hirst, the UK's artistic contributions are vast and varied. 4. Education and social welfare. World-class universities. Oxford and Cambridge, among others, are globally recognized for academic excellence. National Health Service (NHS) established in 1948, the NHS provides universal healthcare, a model for many countries. Social reforms. From abolishing slavery to promoting gender equality and LGBTQ+ rights, the UK has a strong history of social progress. 5. Global influence. British Empire. While its legacy is complex and debated, the British Empire undeniably shaped global trade, language, and culture. International diplomacy. The UK remains a permanent member of the UN Security Council and a key player in international affairs. Soft power. Through its cultural exports, language, and education system, the UK continues to exert significant soft power globally. Challenges and future outlook. Despite its achievements, the UK faces challenges like economic inequality, social divisions, and navigating its post-Brexit future. However, its history of resilience, innovation, and commitment to progress suggests that the UK will continue to adapt and contribute significantly to the world stage. Most pressing economic challenges. Productivity gap. The UK lags behind other developed economies in productivity, impacting economic growth and living standards. Regional inequality. Significant economic disparities exist between London and the South East compared to other regions, fueling resentment and hindering national progress. Brexit impact. The long-term economic consequences of leaving the European Union remain uncertain, with potential impacts on trade, investment, and migration. Cost of living crisis. Rising inflation, energy prices, and stagnant wages are squeezing household budgets and pushing many into poverty. Social challenges. Social mobility. Moving up the economic ladder remains difficult for many, perpetuating inequality and limiting opportunities. Aging population. An increasing proportion of elderly people puts pressure on healthcare, pensions, and social care systems. Integration and identity. Debates surrounding immigration, national identity, and multiculturalism continue to shape social discourse and policy. Housing crisis. A shortage of affordable housing, particularly in urban areas, creates hardship for many and exacerbates social inequalities. Political challenges. Political polarization. Increasing division between different political viewpoints, fueled by social media and economic anxieties, makes finding common ground difficult. Trust in institutions. Public trust in government, media, and other institutions has been declining, impacting social cohesion and effective governance. Scottish independence. The Scottish National Party's ongoing push for independence poses a significant challenge to the unity of the United Kingdom. Northern Ireland Protocol. Post-Brexit arrangements for Northern Ireland have created political and economic complexities, straining relations with the EU and within Northern Ireland itself. Environmental challenges. Climate change. The UK, like the rest of the world, faces the urgent need to reduce carbon emissions and adapt to a changing climate. Pollution. Air and water pollution remain concerns, impacting public health and the environment. Biodiversity loss. The UK has experienced significant declines in biodiversity, requiring conservation efforts to protect its natural heritage. Looking ahead, addressing these challenges requires innovative solutions, political will, and societal engagement. The UK possesses strengths like its strong democratic traditions, world-class universities, and a spirit of innovation that can be leveraged to navigate these complexities and build a more sustainable and equitable future.